Darkest dungeon. Though I do need to remember to turn the volume on for it. So is that... Might be just my headphones. A little loud. Anyway, let's crack on with things. And figure out where we're at, what we're doing, who's alive, who's dead, who's in the thralls of madness. I think we had one death last week, didn't we? Somebody croaked.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Where are we? What was the last death? 37. Okay, yeah, it could have been last week we had another one die. But yeah, we got our first level 4. Yeah, because we need to start building up level 4s so we can actually dive into some of the veteran dungeons. Hey, how are we doing, Leno? It's been a while since you checked in. How are things? Not too bad. I'm not having to deal with like a pounding headache today, which has been nice. I think the weather's shifted enough. I've still got the headache from, like, I really need a new prescription of glasses, but at least it's not compounded by weird shifts in the air pressure, which making my head feel like it's about to implode or explode. So that's a novel change. What about yourself? How have you been? How are tricks? Right. First and foremost, what goodies do we have available to us? Virtue Ring might be worth going for. From the flesh. I might actually go nab that. That might actually be a good one to snag. Do we have people that can make it bleed? I suppose technically bleed and poison will work on it, won't it? Also, apparently, your Arbalist is still alive. Yes, I know. I mean, we've had a fair... Yeah, we've had pretty minimal deaths of recent. I think it was only like the first veteran dungeon we went back into. We lost somebody. I think it was a vessel. So we're down a healer. That's the point. We're at full roster, aren't we? I don't know if there's anybody we need to specifically grab next. Okay. If we were to go here, what do we ideally need? Like I said, something that will build up a lot of poison and bleed, preferably. Maybe we do a run where we try and get some level 3s. Because a level 3 Jester would help. As would... Hellmaster? I suppose we've got an A-bomb. We could do a level 3 Antiquarian and A-bomb, bleed from them, and a Hellion, probably? That would cover all our bases. Pretty much. Okay. We don't have a particularly high A-bomb, do we? No. Can a Thrall bleed with the best of them? I'm trying to think. Maybe we should grab some of the modded classes. No, it's going to take a while to build them up to being in a position to actually take on a boss. Can't remember. Evidently, your gimmick's going to be poison. Trying to think. Ronin? Does Ronin do bleed? Armor piercing, bleed, 60% chance. Okay. We potentially can get some bleed out of you. Go back one, finishing blade. Okay. Maybe we build you up a bit. And I guess we're going to need a battle cleric. We're not going to do this. We're going to do something where we can get these guys leveled up. Oh, here we go. If you could make a D&D character without any restrictions, how would it look? Okay, so like dream character? Interesting, interesting. Because I have concepts for characters I would like to play, but evidently they are like built within the restrictions of the game. Basically, you would just want to build some like superhero godlike character, wouldn't you, if there was no restrictions? But D&D is all about the rules and working within them. Okay, we'll do a battle cleric. Level 2. In fact, you're actually set up to be a battle cleric, aren't you? Ah, ideal. Okay, then. Admittedly, this team doesn't have a lot of backline damage. It'd be awesome to play a Lich. I mean, technically that is open to you if you play to a high enough level as a wizard. You could, like, work towards being some huge demigod necromancer type character, couldn't you? It's basically, you've got to think of, like, okay, what can you play up to in a level 20 character? Like, the unrestricted thing would be, what would a level 30 or 40 character look like? Like I said, we just want something to, like, build these guys up a bit. Fine, we'll go here. Let's see what we can get away with. Also, do we need to put anybody in treatment? I don't think we have any diseases. Could we open up another treatment ward? How much would that cost us? Medical treatment, yeah. We'd need a lot more busts.
What is best in life?
Greetings, Valdir. Look, I actually looked this time. I haven't killed you yet. You're in here somewhere still. I think you're pretty high level, in fact. There you go. You're a level 3, Valdir. I think we're basically treating you like we would treat Renauld. You have to make it to the end of the game. Level 30 wizard, true polymorphed into a squirrel. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need to actually work on... I mean, we could see about reducing cost. Well, that would still keep us at 200, wouldn't it? That was our goal, to keep at that level.
More than brutal bloodletting. They must learn to survive.
Let's see what these guys have on them. Right, do you have... Yes, right, so we're preventing nighttime ambush. What stuff do you have open to you? Self-only, minus 15. Damage for melee. There will be sketches today, but I've got to ideally like keep it under 30 minutes. Because we will probably stop this at 3. Do sketches for half an hour, then I will go grab my coffee, get all set up ready for the D&D game at that time. So yeah, ideally, give me softballs, but then again, Silver's already pitched, if I could make a D&D character without any restrictions, how would it look? So, again, we're going esoteric, I guess. But then again, like, I guess I have an idea. I have an idea for that one, Silver. Okay, there's no restrictions. I'm going with that. Oh no, I just thought of how I could do it. Shit. No, okay, right. Right, I have that. Greetings, Seabass. It is the dankest of dungeons. Let's see how these guys fare. It's a long one. That's what she said. No, how about we do fresh air in the tunnels, and then we can set ourselves up for maybe taking on the boss next one. No restrictions, nude adventurer. Well, what I'm actually thinking, technically they are nude. Technically. Let's get these guys kitted out. Right. First of all, who has the best trap disarm? Okay, you're getting the map then. And, well, we'll give you the crescendo box. Your damage is down. We've got you at the front. We do need you hitting. We might actually use the that then. What's everyone's health? Your health is really low. Your health is pretty low as well. Okay, let's... Your speed is pretty high with the box. Let's boost your health. Ideally, we don't want you moving around, do we? Protection, stress, blight chance. How's the dungeon today? It's not going too badly. You never finished the game. I only got near the final bossy boy. Too nervous to lose all my good fellows. When you say near, how many of the darkest dungeons did you do? Because it's in 3 stages. How many of the darkest dungeons did you manage? Okay, let's give you more accuracy. So you can actually potentially stun some fools. Yeah, we've got that available to you, don't we? We have your stun ability. It's technically ranged, though. Maybe that's not actually good. Okay, let's go with a stun buff. Yeah, let's go stun skill, and then we'll boost your speed. Let's negate that. Okay, right, that's that covered. We'll go with your bleed skill chance, though most of the things are going to be bonies. Actually, no, we'll go with that. And then you can... You're hiding at the back here for us. You got to roll TV and wine time. Ooh, a nice glass of red or white, Seabass. We have to know. Let's go. Sure, I think we've got your stun up. No, we don't. We can take it, though. Yeah, instead of the invigorating, let's take your... No. We will take that. We'll lose this. I thought they had a stun chance. Yeah, I'll keep their dodge up. I don't know what else, I guess. Yeah, I guess we could just do max health, actually. Yeah, I might not actually give you anything else. Healing received? No, that's not going to really work for you. No, I guess we're just going to keep you as you are. Right, fine. Let's go. Maybe a tough one, but we'll roll with what we got. Okay, so long dungeon. We will do plenty of healing, because I mean we're not going to have the strongest heals. We will be riposting in that. We'll be throwing some poison out. Okay, we'll do full stack. Full stack. Poison's not going to be as big an issue. We'll do 4 keys. Tempted by actually 5 shovels? I've got a feeling it's going to be one of those where that might be an issue. There's not normally much to bust open with a shovel. Yeah, that should have most of the basics covered. He said optimistically. Sure. Let's see how we fare.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble
house. 100% room battles. Don't even have to bother going up there then. What's our best path? Probably, yeah. Okay. Well, we'll poke our head down here. Find out what this is. It's just a book. Ignore that then. There's a chance we're going to get a fair bit of stuff here.
For a task well performed.
You're fucking kidding me! Immediately? Well, I mean... Let's get riposte up then. Can our vessel stun the boy? He can't. Right, okay, right. This is possibly setting us up to be in a reasonable position. Yeah, get the blight on him. Just keep stacking it. No bleed either. Damn it. Right, here they come. Really? All I can hit is him? This is why I was saying that we're in trouble with a back line. Greetings, Mitten. How are we? Oh, here we go. A girl and a giant octopus hugging each other. Really? That's what you were dreaming up, Fears? That's what you warned me about. Okay, well, that's the thing then. God damn it. You're fucking kidding me. This is why I was trying to knock that fucker out. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay. Is she dead already? She might be dead already. How's that bleed? And we didn't bring bandages. Oh, shit. Well, when you walk in and the first thing you'd have to deal with is a fucking collector.
Obliterated.
Dead. Oh, the bleed though might get her. Vessel's the only thing keeping her up.
Compassion is
Bleed's going to go back down to 0 again.
pitch of battle.
So when we to hear him repeat your first message. What was your first message? About nutting, was that it, Mitten? Well, we don't have any fucking bandages. Maybe we should... Let's riposte. Let's see. Hopefully the collector attacks us. Going after the... Yeah, she's dead. Somehow still alive.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
You love your randomness. Somehow still alive. Forfeit. How much bleed? Your Twitch app's gone bonkers. Any particular reason why? Thank God for the dodge. It was all double sending? Well, I mean, it was only coming through once on my end, so it was potentially just for you. Well, that's going to disappear in a single turn from the bleed.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
You're in a hell of a precarious pitch. I mean, admittedly, she's not bleeding to death anymore. Yet.
Blow.
They're going after our healer now. No, I can't go backwards. It would... It's... No, we can't. You have to do a collect all. Oh no, you're doing a lifesteal? Okay. Unusual. Shit, she's in dire straits now. We may have to have a very early camp. Well, it had two very soft targets there you could have gone for. Is he actually dead? 4 points. No, not yet. Three, 5, not dead yet. Is now.
A predator is often blind to its own peril.
Well,
As victory
we
is
somehow survived.
so too will resistance.
Is this an empty room? It is. We are going to have to camp, because that's a lot of health to deal with. Unless we get some more empty rooms, I would risk it. I didn't survive, I just beat RNG.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Right. That got her health back up. Let's do that. 4 points to spend. Well, stress isn't really a thing at the moment. And not be stressed for the battles? I guess we could just do this. Sure. Okay. We can get rid of the debuff with the herbs.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Okay, right. Let's see how well we fare now.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Paid for
in
in
blood.
blood. Well, we survived them. Well, survived them, surprised them. Let's go with the damage versus the unholy, or just miss completely. Oh my god, it's going to be one of these. It's going to be one of these ones, isn't it? And nobody's going after the guy that actually has riposte on him. Right. We need to murder something. Quickly. Right, well, Jess is going to go into full stress healing mode, isn't he?
In the fevered pitch of battle.
Maybe we can just boost our dodge ridiculously, and maybe we can get out of the way of everything. Helps.
Annihilated.
Well, that helps the stress.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Yeah, I think everyone just needs to keep dodging out of the way. Right, it's going to take a while healing 1 and 2 at a time, isn't it?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Back to the pit. How quickly the tide turns.
Okay, well, we are... We're going to have problems. So much so, I might have to move her back to the back just to get the better heal, just to maybe prepare us for a fight. (22, 28). Kill him.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Right. Don't need those. We will take the deeds. Trying to think what's least valuable to us at the moment. The jade can go for... Sure, deeds. Right, go on. Grab the thing. Thank you.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Yeah, I mean,
We
presumably,
require
yeah,
only the strength to follow
you have
it.
main heals. Do you have... Okay, you do have finale in that on you. Okay, let's change these up. It's going to become a battle jester. Yeah, he's going to become a battle jester. You go there. Do you have anything else on you that we could switch up? Get downward, move back 2. Possibly mark target and put it on the samurai, on the Ronin. has more health. Right, let's make sure you're geared up to actually do full heals. Right. Well, that's got rid of one of the stress dealers immediately. Helps. We're going to have to just cope with the stress for a while. Thank God for the dodge. Right, okay. This could get a little sticky.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
He is right at the front there. That helps. Here we go. Anybody goes after her, they get smacked by him. I would have actually been fine being knocked back. Oh, but the riposte is gone. The riposte doesn't last particularly long. One more round. Screw it. Keep protecting me. Okay, though he is getting a lot of stress now. I'm glad I've moved the Jester back.
Eradicated.
Wow, she cannot hit anything, can she? I thought we gave... No, we didn't. We took the helmet off her because most of her stuff was ranged, yeah. Stress is getting quite bad. This is not an optimal party to bring into a long dungeon, as we're clearly seeing.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We could give up the sapphire. It's a lot of money, but money's not really an issue to us at the moment, is it? Plus, we're going to make a shit ton off these anyway. Okay, we've got the secret room up there. So we could always go that direction last. I'm tempted to do a bit of backtracking then. Come down here, do this lot. And then end up there, right at the end. Okay. How can we walk out of this with our lives and a shit ton of stuff? One obstacle there. I mean... it is a lot of cash. Especially if we can start stacking them. I guess the herbs are least useful here. They're good for getting rid of the debuffs, but not much else. It's not like we're doing it to get food or anything like that from carts. Risky, but I'm going to go with it. Also, there you go. Got rid of some stress. Okay, well, health's actually back to okay levels. We could go back into the same formation, or we... Let's run with this for a while. And like I said, we're going to go back. We know full well we're not... We shouldn't run into another collector. I don't think it's uncalled of that, you know, multiple collectors. Highly unlikely, though, I would hope. Also, now that you're here, we could go back into Battle Barrelers territory. Yeah. You can't fortify, you can't invigorate. You can flash powder, though. Right. No, books are evil. And who was our best bet? 115, there you go. Anyway, I've not actually said how is everyone today. I probably did. I just forgot. But, you know, how are we all doing? Hopefully life isn't kicking us all in the teeth. And what have you.
Hacks laden with loot are often low
Yeah, we
on supplies.
don't need another one of those. I'm pretty sure we've already got a decent stash of... Really? Hunger again? We'll go full light.
The promise of safety.
Okay. We surprised them. At least that's something. Yeah, let's get this up.
Inspiration and improvement.
Let's go with that on you. Right, people's health is back up to a reasonable level now. Good dodges. Not so much there, but we can live with it. With the bleed, she is dead. Okay, good. Let's do some stress healing.
A death by inches.
That is up for another round. Let's pile some blight on you. Should get stunned. No, god damn it. Okay, the Justice actually realised getting out the way of many of these attacks is probably advisable. Give him extra protection. Make sure I'm not a target. Though they are going for the Jester a lot. Yep, more stress reduction, please. Yeah, let's do heals all round. And wow, the riposte is already gone. Okay, fine, just stab him in the chest.
Destroyed. This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, you still have the highest stress, so yeah, you grab that. Let's see how we survive. Don't have any... It's herbs, isn't it, actually? I thought it was bandages. No, it's herbs. Okay, we got a madman and a witch. Right. Honestly, I'm glad we do have some stress relief, because we have been pelted with it a lot. Though, I mean, we've got people with blood. Let's see if we can bleed them. Protection up again.
Decimated.
Okay, stay where you are. Okay, don't stay where you are. Won't be able to do much because we changed everyone's setup. Let's do with some stress then. Can I get a stun? I can. Okay. Is the bleed going to be enough? It is, actually. Oh, God.
Slowly, gently.
Well, everyone's out of place now, aren't they?
Life is taken.
Well, it could have been worse. I definitely need some kind of move that advances him forward. And immediately as the riposte goes, like I think the riposte is useless on him. It doesn't last long enough, does it? 34, 39, okay. Stab you in the chest. Sure. You've been a soft target for the stress attacks. I don't want to be moved around. There you go.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the
No, we're not giving up
task's end.
emeralds. Let's do that. Okay, what are we walking into? The way our luck has been, I'm not doing any of this in the dark. And this is probably a mimic, knowing our luck as well. As things have been, let's not. Yeah. Protect me! Well, at least all the damage is going to one target, which we can do a single target heal now. So there is that. Come on. You get some more bleed on her. 4 for 3, okay. Works for me.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Unforgiving. Let's start building a little bit of poison up on this guy. Or not. Like I said, we've not been having an awful lot of luck, have we? When the run starts off with walking straight into a collector, you know you're on pretty much a cursed run. But it's what you do with it that counts.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Protect
and
me!
is made clear.
Let's get your stress down. 26, 26, 31. Okay, time to start turning into a healing machine. Okay, a couple of extra numbs.
That overconfidence is a slow
Uncle
and
Wayne,
insidious
I am
killer.
definitely far from overconfident at this point. Right. First and foremost, is it a mimic? It is a mimic. Honestly, I would fight them, but this team is just not in the position to actually be useful, considering how badly they're doing so far, and I still have more than half the dungeon to get round. No. Fuck mimics. Don't know how many herbs, but I'm going to risk it.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Extra bit of food is actually
Now
worth
it
it.
must be
That
carried
gives us
home.
another activation. Okay, so we've got 1 meal and 3 activations, which should get us round, I would hope.
The match is struck.
Starting to
blazing
think we
star
probably
is
have
born.
enough torches now. Okay, 3 of them. At least we have a numbers advantage, and they're surprised. Oh my gosh, but she can hit nothing. Well, that could have hurt. His health is looking a little dicey at this point. Not fantastic heals. Then again, we're not set up as a healer, surprisingly, in this run. Sure, let's use some flash powder. Kill it. Thank you.
Executed with impunity.
So okay, now we have to get through this fella. And he's a big boy.
Soothed. Sedated.
The stun. Let's see if we can live through this. Sure. Let's try and deal with the stress. The longer I have to wait until I need to heal, I will be happy. Okay, he's just being beat all the hell up. Can we get the stun? We can't. And he's definitely going to bring in reinforcements. If he gets knocked back again... Here come the reinforcements. Fine.
Another one falls.
There were reinforcements there. This better stun him. There you go. Okay, come on. Right. We can pull this back, can't we? Said optimistically. Okay, he's getting back to, like, fighting weight. And we're slowly getting control of the stress as well. As I said, the collector definitely scuppered our plans. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure this guy has a concussion by now. He's been beaten in the head that many times at this point. Somehow managed to kill a skelly on your own. Fine. And you managed to get out of the way of that. He can't. It's the bandana. It's a little low on his eyes. He can't see what he's doing. He's got the same problem the leper does. I'm going to scooch back here. I'm going to see if I can get some extra heals off, maybe. Wow. Well, I suppose everybody got something. And you get dead.
A trifling victory.
Hey, at this point, I will take whatever victories they're willing to give me. You could do with the buff. %20 extra damage until camp. Right. Well, again, we surprised them. It doesn't mean this is going to end quickly or not. Yeah, let's try and get rid of you.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Right, you should be prone to poison, yeah. Here comes the stress. Right. Thank God we did actually think to put extra dodge on her. How about we try and get his accuracy up so he doesn't keep missing all the time?
Be gone, fiend.
Well, it wasn't. I guess it wasn't so much the missing; it was the getting knocked out. Okay, you could do with a bit of love. What do we want? You know what? More poison. Plenty of things were solved with a shit ton of poison, weren't they? I mean, entire kingdoms were won and lost with that. Now we just need to get through the corpses. Get you patched up. Get the Jester patched up. And actually, the poison might be enough. Yeah, the poison is enough. Okay, well, we'll do a stress heal on me. Bye-bye. Oh, we actually get a proper heal as well. Another one. 25, 21. Sure, I'll dispose of a corpse for 34. Okay, kind of want to take the blood with me. We did say we were stockpiling it. Well, we don't need the shovels. We might need the shovels. If that's a room we have to explore and there's a blockage. I doubt there's a blockage on both paths. We can probably get away with this. He said optimistically, knowing full well we've had lousy luck up to this point. Right. No blockages. And we did have to go down there. Okay, so which way do we want to go? Let's poke our head down here, get the goodies, and then come round. Well, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think we're okay now? Overconfidence and all that jazz, I know. But I wouldn't say we're in a awful position. Okay, we could use that for light. We might grab that on the way back. Though we could do it now. We'll do one torch to get full light for the rest of these corridors. Yeah, sure. It's not like we have much space for anything else, so yeah. Books are evil. What are we walking into? Spiders! I mean, thankfully. Easier critters, but... What happened to the accuracy? No, it's just extra damage at the moment. Okay, fine. We don't have any anti-venom either. We got rid of that. Presuming we were not going to have too many poison enemies in the ruins. Opportunity for a stress heal. Well, all the people to stun you. That's not the worst, actually. Yes, we're going to be done with this rebel. Don't worry about it. Oof. Leave the kilt of the Jester. Okay, well the Jester is going to have to stab you to death. Go on then.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Is it worth dumping the camp now? No, the way our luck's been, I'm not going to. I considered it for a moment. But our luck has been lousy up to this point, so I'm not going to even consider what could go horribly wrong if we did that. May have to do a little bit of crowd control here. Protect me! I'm vulnerable. Okay, well that's what the extra damage does for us. Yeah, let's do party heals.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Thank you for the dodge as well. Also, what's better, this is yet another mimic. We're just passing up opportunities here for shit ton of cash. I mean, that's why you bring an antiquarian out, is to actually make some money, but we did it to actually level her up, surprisingly. 12, 5, 17. Stab it! Kill it! Burn it! Yeah, kill it. Or don't! Okay. Make up your mind. Sure.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely
I'm tempted to take the
trick
herbs,
of
but
the light?
yeah. Right. Not a mimic.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I'll have a look down this corridor. As long as we've got one key left for the
Fortune, waiting to be spent.
oh, well, 2 cabinets in a row, fine. Yeah, as long as we've got one key for the secret room, that's all we really need. That's a lot of cash now. Chances of a red hook in the ruins are reasonably low, aren't they? Though I guess 1 sapphire is less than that. Right. Still a chance for a reasonable haul of cash. We're not going to lose too much light going around these corridors. He said as the light diminishes. I do think the scouts have possibly saved our bacon on this one, considering how rough it was at the beginning there. But I guess if we get one more food activation, we probably just dump the campfire. There's that trap. There it is. Okay. Bag of stuff. Okay, I'm glad I didn't dump the blood. Stockpiling this for when we have to actually go into the Crimson Court is going to be, well, not necessary, but certainly ideal. Oh, maggots! We get all the hard critters right at the beginning, and then it's nothing but spiders and maggots.
A devastating blow.
No, it did manage to stun him though, okay. This guy has definitely been prone to getting stunned very, very easily, hasn't he? Like I said, he's definitely had he's going to have a concussion after this. Sure. Are you dead? You are dead. How much are these each?
Triumphant
500.
precipitates a
So
dizzy
we've almost got 20 of them. Okay. We're going to walk out with a reasonable amount of cash. That's for sure. No surprise, unfortunately, but we can murder you. Yes. Okay, going after the antiquarian. Fair enough. Alright, as long as it's 2 poison. No, not enough poison. Oh well. Thank you for the dodge. We will do a bit of stress healing. Well, we know he's dead. So let's go to work on this one. Nope. Reasonable heals for everybody. No stress heal for our antiquarian, though. Okay. At this point, we could probably dump the... Yeah. Okie dokie. Right. Surprisingly, we pulled it out the fire. All it required us was just to move everybody around. We'll do the secret room last. Oh, I can't stack any more. Well, they're certainly more valuable to us than those. I guess actually the torches. There you go. And the holy water can go as well. Okay, what if it's a mimic? Right, they're going after the antiquarian. They've spotted an easy target. Right, stab him. He has more health than the antiquarian. Only because we actually gave him a life crystal, that is. Yeah, have some poison. Or don't. Okay. The RNG gods have definitely not been shining down on us today, have they? Maybe we're saving it up. Maybe it's going to be all the karma for when we start rolling dice later. I can hope.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
At least he's dodging out the way of those ones. Let's dazzle you. We can probably take another hit of stress. We're fine with the stress. A nasty blow would be worse at this point. Build up some poison. Okay, got rid of you. Sure, carry on dealing with the stress. And stab you in the chest. For 7!
Quakes.
Impressive. Yeah, citrine is useless. What's in the box? Oh, look, it's a mimic. Screw it. We will. This is how we'll wrap it up. Let's move you to there. You are going to be useless, really, at the front. Yeah, I'm presuming this would be a reasonable lineup. Ready? actually perfect. They're all back in the... I guess not. These two are the other way around, but... We'll leave it at that. Okay, riposte isn't bad here. No, let's get the early damage. Can I get a stun? No, resistant. A stun, yeah, 80%. He's going to be pretty resistant. We can get a bleed on him, though. Resistant, damn it. Oh, the horror.
Returns even the boldest gaze.
Yeah, you are right in front of its giant toothy maw. Resistance to debuff 40%, and we missed twice in a row? Seriously? I don't know how quickly could a mimic chase us around the room. It's not quite a Dark Souls mimic, though. Still, they can fuck you up. And green's hokey as well. How are we doing today, bud? Oh, we must well do this. Healing and attack, whilst it's not in a position to riposte. There we go. Its accuracy is down. Yeah, let's keep doing this. Took a nap and had a dream and dreamt about a sack having Misty Step. I think you've already picked out what you're not taking stat buff. You're taking the feat, aren't you? It certainly looks that way. I'm willing to get hit by the riposte if we can do some damage. The stun, though. Ouch. Thank you for the debuff. Sure, let's get him bled. But is it going to be when we next level up? Because that's when you've got the option. Otherwise, you'll have to wait until level 8, I think it is.
Gnawing uncertainty, the birthplace of dread.
That one, and your little one's basically turning into tiny crows, just like a vampire would turn into bats. Yes, I can see that. That visual. Yes.
Reeling.
A critical 1 on the spit. I mean, I would really like to take a few feats purely from like the role-playing point of view, but my AC and speed is that low. I think I'm gonna have to go with the stat buff. I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. There's a bunch of stuff there I would love to take as just from like the role-playing point of view.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
That's a shit ton of stuff. Well, we don't need that anymore then, do we? That one... that one.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Ooh, Babette's head. 60% healing received, 100% food consumed, plus 20 stress. Well, they can go. They can go. And... is there anything else there we can get shot of? The onyx for the... oh no, I guess the jade, yeah. Let's lose the jade. That is a pretty healthy haul, considering how badly this run started off.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Wait, there's a mimic that looks like a light bulb? It's just like it takes John an entire party of 4 idiots to defeat a box. Yep. Though, we do walk out with almost 48 grand and a lot of heirlooms. Though apparently we're pretty diseased as well. We got the fits and rabies. Regardless, we got on level 3s, which we were kind of working towards. And it did take over an hour to do.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory.
Right, well, let's put the sick bastards in for healing. How many Johns does it take to defeat that one? Just like the real world. Okay. Well, we'll have a look at the stagecoach, but we are all full up. We'll check again. Apparently Rocket Dwarf has disease. What did you actually have? Bulimia. Okay. Might look to get that gone. Okay, so we have 4 healers. 5, I guess, because we do have the vessel. Yeah, okay, so we've got 5 healers. How many jesters? 4 jesters. All relatively low level, though. How many plague doctors? Just the 2. Have we got duplicates of anybody we don't really want or need? Like, the modded characters? How many... I guess we have 2. They are ludicrous and I love them, but... on the basis of balance, we know the main roster of heroes is probably slightly better. We have one ridiculous OP Beastmaster. I think that's probably enough. I'm sorry, Hughes. You gotta go.
Another soul battered and broken, cast aside like a spent torch.
I will take another Jester or Plague. It's going to be Plague Doctor, isn't it?
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Whilst we're here and renaming, does anybody want in? Misty Step dreams were oddly detailed. You're not a fan of putting Ithalius in charge of that chaos. Okay. We'll have a look. I do like the Antiquarian's Candle. Bogatar's Lantern. 25% damage if torch is built above 50. Reduces torch burn rate if torch is below 25. Ah, so he'll permanently stay at 25. That's interesting. Yeah, but we just don't like him as a... sun ring. Privateers, letters, swift cloak, musketeers boots, food consumed, man at arms. That's it. Antiquarians. Okay, we've got enough time for a quick one, haven't we? Do we have a quickie here? No shorts? Okay. I'm just thinking of like leveling up some of the low levels because we have a 0 jester. I have no time. Well, I said, what was it, about 3 o'clock I was going to stop so we can go do the doodles, which we've got 1 left? Is there 1 left? Yeah, only 2 requests so far, I think. Only had the 2 requests? Yes, so there's still 1 left. Okay, we haven't taken out a modded class recently. Let's grab somebody different. Knockback. Stun. Dissonant chord. You're pretty squidgy, aren't you? Heal the party.
Get on with it. Yes, get
Hey,
on with it.
noob! How are you doing? Have to meet the Ancient Ones in about an hour. Number, constriction, rattling trap. Yeah, okay, then we'll take a snake, dude. And I will have you as, like, second position? No, I guess not. You know what? We'll bring Grond out. Here we go. Grond can be our snake charmer. We will take a reasonable frontliner. You know what? I don't think I've been out in a while. Where am I? There I am. You're visiting your parents? Have you got a present for them? True. I mean, a nice trip to the seaside. We can maybe find Grond some, like, pickled herring. Finally stocked up your CEO warehouse. Can now break the game before selling it for double the dollars. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need a healer. Yeah, we'll level up you as well. That will help. Right. I am definitely all about smashing things. Riposting. We don't need the stress heal. Add an extra action? No, we will take... more of your offensive stuff. Ooh, I could actually level up mine. That's a point. Could take Indomitable. Let's just smash things. Oh no, I like the Indomitable. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, as long as I don't move around, I will be fine. Grond is... got that. Right. You do not have your stress heal. All minstrels should be able to stress heal. We'll take your... I guess we'll take your Dirk Stab. And you're stitching people up. Hands from the abyss. Yeah, we can freak out the fish folk. Sacrificial stab probably be useful to have, presuming they survive. Empty Tupperware is mostly due to my mum filling it up. We'll likely leave with soup and salad this evening. I mean, free food is free food. You can't really complain, Fears. Right. We were going to wander over here. Don't really need the trinket, but it's a medium dungeon. Okay. That's why we need more plague doctors. I'd really like that trinket. Okay, what do I have that I can smash people with? Crescendo, yes. You want something for blighting. Speed if in position 4. Nope, well, you're not there. Blight resist? No, we want to blight. Are we really not going to charm for blighting? That's blight resist as well, yeah. Is it bleed resist? Let's give you that, because it seems on theme. So what's your abilities? Are they melee, range, melee, self? Okay, we've got 2 melee skills. Let's give you a helmet. Also presuming 30%. Yeah, we'll give you the map and extra dodge. I normally read like the last couple of their things. How goes the marauding scales? Not too bad. We had a rough, long dungeon with some very low-level folks that walked immediately into a collector, which wasn't the most fun of experiences. 10-hour drive because she can't bring herself to call her siblings, who are both about 20 minutes away. Wow. That's probably a little excessive for a bowl of soup and some salad. Pretty sure you can find those at the local supermarket. But I guess it's not about the food. It's about sharing time with your family. Although, we could do that with a stress stone. Yeah, we'll give you the worry stone. Your speed is going to be abysmal, but we've had worse. Technically, the stuff in the cove is eldritch. Let's give you a little extra health, shall we? Sure. It's about sharing time with your family. Can I refund? Oh no. Right. Let's see how quickly we can blast through this then. Optimistic. We will do... It's medium, so... Oh, no. Yeah, we'll do a stack of 4. Full stack? Full stack. Full stack. That as well. We'll do 3 keys. We'll do 4 waters. And 2 stacks of torches. Yeah, that should be enough. He said, hopefully. Now believes Hoki is driving 10 hours for a salad, and that's excessive.
The flopping fish-like
Well, 10 hours
things
for a salad is
and
excessive,
our
whether it's
lording sigils. Let us
Pokey actually
claim
doing
this
it or
place
not.
anew.
Right. What are we doing? The wards. Okay, technically, we don't have to go down there, but I want to smash things. Hulk smash. Are we going to walk into a trap? Where's the damn trap? Apparently we can see it, but it's not showing up here. Oh no, it's an attack. It's actually how you she tried to bait you? Okay. Also, I realised I never actually... We brought his skills, but we didn't swap them out. Okay, so this could be a rough first fight. Or I could just smash a fish in the face.
Destroy them all.
Well, he's dead. Wonderful. We don't have to deal with the stabby boys. That's a lot of stress, though. It's a shame we don't actually have the thing to get rid of stress on you at the moment. Get smashed. Or don't. Okay. Greetings, Grand Pipus. How are we? Right. Can you be poisoned as well? Yeah, I think you're dead.
Great
Yeah.
is the weapon that
Right.
cuts on its own.
Let's make sure we've got your correct skill, shall we? You're off, are you, Fears? Well, have fun, take care, enjoy what's left of the weekend, enjoy everything that's in store for you for the rest of the day. And yeah, take it easy, bud. We'll catch you again next week. Wasn't exactly a hard fight, no. Let's stab things, curse things, and... do we need both curses? We'll just do the weakening. We'll do tentacles and that. Yeah, we swapped those over, and I got everything I need. Right, okay. That's 1 for 2 rounds. I think we can live with that. He said optimistically. Really need to deal with some stress, but let's at least get some bleed going. No, or not. Can I just smack a fish in the face, please? Well, thank you for all these dodges. There's some fish pate. Time to get your music for the ride in order. Okay. Yeah, let's start dealing with this stress. Ugh. And extra bleed, oh my god.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Fine. What is that? We can live with that as long as he actually... Let's go for the guy at the back. need a shit ton of songs you can sing along with, so your voice is completely gone till Friday when you're driving back. Are you going to just start healing one another? Right, can you actually heal him without bleeding him even more? Good.
But never hidden.
Nervous stab. Oh no. Get smacked. Oh, miss. Unfortunate.
The blood quickens.
That should kill him.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
God damn it. Really? I should have done the Indomitable.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle. Their formation is broken. Maintain
Good,
the
dead.
offensive.
We will take it. Everyone back in your spots. No, because we're probably going to need the shovels. Plus, I've got to get through an entire dungeon in like the next 5 to 10 minutes. Shouldn't have gone down this one. We only need quest markers, really, don't we? Go on, I'll use one.
If
Ooh, for
only
rubies,
treasure
though.
could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, shit. What are we giving up? The anti-venom? Sure, we'll give up the anti-venom. We just gave up the anti-venom, it would have been useful there. Yeah, the water's contaminated, of course. And now we have the worries. $95. Really? With the map? Okay. Hey, Arpanis! How are we? Right. This room was empty. This room is clean. Oh, I should actually pop this, though, for... I guess we can do that. Yeah. Right, let's see if we can get a scout. No scout. Disappointing. Oh my god, so many of these damn boxes. The problem is we only got 4 shovels, and I'm guessing there's going to be a lot of barricades, knowing my luck. Quest location, just a curio. Right, plenty of fish folk. As long as we don't have a collector, I will be ecstatic, actually. Let's say, the runs thus far have been interesting. Yes, the map is... every mission we've gone out, we've taken the map, because it's, you know... The bonus to the scout and the trap disarm, it's ideal one to grab. You're not going to die, but I might... No. I might be able to punch you into a pulp. No. Clearly not. Actually... no, let's try and get rid of these guys. They can do a shit ton of damage, though.
A faint hope blossoms.
Are we going to turn you into a fine pulp? Yes. Early game in particular, where gold means a lot, getting an extra secret room every now and again. Yes. Though I don't think gold is really an issue for us at the moment. I think last time I looked, we're on about 160 grand. Yeah, it was something like that. It was ludicrous. Five points. That is just a ridiculously good. Poison, isn't it? Okay, I think we're going to take a snake charmer with us when we do inchoate flesh. 27, 28. Also, you can do indomitable. Or not.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
This game's lacking a Hamlet defense mission that scales with wealth. Yeah, I could see that. I mean, all you've got is the wolf turning up. Curio treasure. Well, it's not a quest one. But I am greedy. Pop the trap. Also, down on... sure. No, actually, let's give ourselves a buff. And apparently miss everybody. Okay. Let's not get stunned.
To the pit.
Come on. Fine, you protect him. My main worry is the damage at the moment. I'm fine with you protecting him. God damn it. We definitely need to smack you then.
Obliterated.
Well and truly obliterated with 35. Okay, somebody needs a heal. It could be worse, I guess. It could have been the crit 0 heal, couldn't it? 20, 20, 30. Still think how you'll do introduction today? In what way? What ideas have you got? Are we here to spitball for you? Do we need to give suggestions? did introductions differently all the previous times. Oh, okay. So you're trying to mix things up, are you? Get smacked, lad. Ooh, okay. 6 in all. He's dead. Okay, good. Let's concentrate on this fella then. That's more like it.
Slowly, gently.
Today, the group teeters on the edge of the precipice, unbeknownst to them. Carry on with this. The heals. Right. Is it a mimic?
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
It's only 25, right. Guess what? It's a mimic. No, we're not. No, I haven't got the time for that. We've already battled a mimic today. Let's not. I mean, do you actually have a book of all the phrases you've learnt, Hokey? Oh, sorry, as Sax learnt. Are you purposely keeping your ear out for conversations where you can actually not note down words you really need to have in your vocabulary? Right. Curio... Quest... Curio... Quest. Okay. Literally just need to go north. Okay, a couple of stunners and a fish.
A decisive pummeling.
Not anymore. You only track sounds at this point and use what seems like we have heard before. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you've probably heard a fair amount, haven't you? Right. 6 with the poison. Yeah, he's dead. Good. Smack this fella. Or don't. Do I get shocked? No. No, good. Does the rumbling of a sack's stomach count? I'm not sure. How many of the weirder sound effects has a sack picked up? Also, are the baby crows learning sounds as well? Is it going to be a chorus of stuff soon? Yeah, that poison's ridiculous. How bad's the bleed? 2 for 2. Screw it, we have bandages, let's use them.
Decimated. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can
be beaten. Right. Theoretically, we don't need the shovels anymore. In fact, theoretically, we don't need the bonfire anymore. We may end up using that. We may end up using that. Screw it. Losing the gold. We're touching the syphilis stone. Does it work with water? No, it doesn't. Herbs? No. Fine, touch it! I'm musical! We didn't get syphilis from it. Right. I have absolutely no idea when it came to me, but I'm learning the static crackling as a sound. A sack learns white noise. It's super effective at putting you to sleep. It is a very good thrall. This is why it has my name. Do you play with many modded characters then, Grand? Right, and now we can bail, because I have pictures to draw and a D&D game to get ready for. So we're not going to explore the rest. We had a very long dungeon, which we fought hard through and made 48 grand. I think we can let this one go. This was only ever a leveling mission. No, apparently... Oh, what was it? It was worries we caught, wasn't it? Oh, and spasms of the entrails. And you're antsy. Oh, that has to go. That has to go. That's actually a really bad one. Getting extra stress sitting in the damn hamlet.
The frothing waters subside.
Right, let's deal with that, shall we? Flawed release and... Steady would be... Yeah, actually. We have the money to spend. Your burning time before your D&D game starts. How deep in are you? And what are you playing? Are you playing like a module campaign type thing? Or is it... No, Slops. Slops says he's purposely offline this weekend. I think he's having to get his head straight for a few things. Let's deal with the stress. Also, did somebody else have... Yeah, you had diseases, Balinic, yeah. And it might be worth locking in some good stuff for somebody else. Yeah, okay. You are ridiculous. We'll spend some money on you. This is going to be very expensive. We will do that. And Slugger? Yeah, 6.5. Yeah, they do. Right. And we'll have a look on the stagecoach, but we can't really grab anybody else. No, we already have 2 antiquarians. They're mostly there as cannon fodder for, like, the siren boss fights and things like that. And if we need cash. Custom setting, you're playing a rogue fighter with the healer feat because you really wanted to try rogue, but we needed a support. I can see that, yeah, because the healer feat is really strong, isn't it? It's basically... The healer kits are reasonably cheap, and it's like 10 uses... I can't remember. What's the dice roll on actually using the healer kit to heal somebody in a fight? So automatically stabilize them, and you can do like D6, is it? Anyway, we managed 2 little dungeons, and now I've got like 20 minutes to draw some pictures. So yes, we will mark that one up and call it for the DD for the day, as we prepare for D&D. But yeah, that's Darkest Dungeon for the day. We're making progress, very slow progress, because we're only doing like 1 or 2 dungeons at a time. This is our filler on a Saturday. I really need to grab some more like mods which are like not so much the class mods, the weird and wacky kind of event mods and things like that, so we can start mixing it up a little more. But yes, that's Darkest Dungeon.